Hello everybody, welcome back to the mini project. Okay, we've got a couple of little jobs to do today. We're going to put a new door hinge on. So we've got the new door hinges. Because I'll show you in a minute once he got the I can talk again today. Once he's got the wheel off, I'll show you what's wrong with the door. Which it's not very nice. And we've still got a heater matrix to sort out with stuff like that. The weather's been pretty bad for the last couple of days. But the last video we done was the painting of the dashboard and stuff like that, and the door cards. Like I said, the repair on the top of the dash is not brilliant. Some of you asked what did I use. I just used some 2K glue. It's not brilliant, but it certainly looks better than what it did. I think somebody might have had a model on there or something, you know, a mini or something, like little model mini, and they've pulled it off and broke the dash when they done it. Yeah. I mean, there's probably better stuff I could have used really to do the top of the dash, but I just used whatever I had lying around. But anything's better than having a big hole on the dashboard, isn't it? I'll just shut me 75 off for now. Just started her up there, run, charge the battery up a bit, that's all. Okay, right.
Yeah, I'm going to pick them up and put them in the car.
Yeah. So what we've got wrong with the door is, if I open it, this top hinge, if I grab the bottom of the door, you might just see that, there you go, and that's what's wrong with the door. The top hinge is broken, the bottom one, the pins are gone on that one, so they're going to need looking at as well. So we've got two new hinges to go on there, which ain't a bad price, they're only £20 to buy. I shut the door up and look inside the wheel arch. God bloody hell, where are they? There's two of the bolts there, and then you've got two more further up which I can't see myself, just sticking the head right up in there. We've got some parcels just arrived, I think. Is he stopping outside?
I think he's going to stop somewhere at some point.
Well, hopefully he'll have all our other little bits. Oh yeah, he stopped. Alright, we'll come back in a little while because we got some parcels turned up. Okay, welcome back everybody. Right, we're on record again. So he's got a parcel, so we're just going to open it up. And it should be for the fuel tank. That's our help get the register what fuel we got. So that can go in there, back in there for now. Oh, put it the other way. Somehow.
I can say somehow they got it in.
Yeah, they got it in there somehow. Just don't bend the rod. Alright, just put her in there somewhere, and that's another job we should do today. Yes, so have we got any more stuff coming?
Don't know if it's coming for today, but yeah, we have got a few more little things coming.
And what have we got coming still?
Bonnet straps, the wiring for the the new lamps. I think that's it then.
Is that it, is it? Right. Okay, I'm going to give you this, so you could just hold it. So don't rock them around too much, that's what Liam's doing. Grab the orange tools. as well. Yes, so trying to get on these bolts up here if we can. It's about 10. They'll probably snap, I expect. I think it's a 10 and might be 11 or something. Can't really see. So much paint around them. I'll have to go and get the other sockets out actually. I'll break this flipping thing. Some at a break. It'll either be the nut or my flipping socket, one of it. Somewhat's given. Screw it back on, it's just stuck in the socket. No. Yeah? Yeah. Right, there's one. It came with all new nuts as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, yeah. They really are coated in paint, aren't they?
Yeah, somebody's a little nice slapping of paint on there. Oh, this one don't look good. I'll tell you what I'll do in a minute. I brought them out with me as well. Put these on.
So that's some new gloves.
Yeah.
Hang somewhere by the looks of it.
These, no, they haven't given me these. This is for when he's doing plumbing.
Oh, really?
And well, I've got one, so this one on the other side. Yeah. So the other one's indoors. So I'll start up and so I'm wearing the wrong. I'm wearing two right-hand gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get the other stuff. I can see it won't be long. I know where it is. Okay. I think there's so much paint on there. Look at that metal washer stain on. Right, now I've got to find the other. One snapped anyway, so there's only one holding it on.
It's all easy enough to sort of get to, just fiddly, isn't it?
Yeah. So much paint on it. It really didn't sound very good, you know? Oh, it's off. Oh, it's stuck in the socket. I think that was it, because the other one threw, snapped up there, isn't it? Yeah, that was what was moving to the in. That's what it's something else moving. Right, now the fun begins. Find it out. Out there if I can. I'll screw it on that one. Where's one of these two? I'll screw it onto the end and pull it off. Yeah, no, I can screwdriver. Right, put all that there. Put these nuts. It's got paint on there, look. Look at the paint on that. fun begins. Level by the mirror. Right.
Yeah.
Pull that pin out.
Don't want to come out today, you got it out the other day.
Yeah, innit? Oh! I just ripped my trousers.
Oh.
Yeah, I just ripped put a big hole in my trousers.
Brilliant.
Yeah, innit? Oh, come on. There he is. That's it. Right, if you grab two of those little mats down there, what you had.
Where are we going, up against the fence?
No, just down here.
Oh, just down.
Just put them down there. Right, hold the door. And I have got one out of a hole in my ass. I've really ripped my trousers. I caught it on that.
Oh, what the?
That's
Oh, that.
yeah.
The seat adjuster thingy.
Yeah, I've ripped a big hole in it now. Oh, God's sake. Right, we need these. Need those.
Oh, some kind of spacer thing, isn't it?
Somebody's had a go at trying to get that one off. And they've undone those two, and
Oh.
so if they've had problems, we might have problems. So we'll have a go. I might even put another pair of trousers on. So I might have to do that, so you better pause that for a minute. I'll be back in a bit. Somewhat later break. Well, I don't think they're going to undo in a hurry. So much paint on it. No, they're just tearing. Let's try that one up there. That's the one that's giving us all the trouble. No, it's not even going to fit in there. We're torn the shit out of that, aren't we? Have to do it the next best way of doing it, I suppose. Try and heat it up without burning all the paint off. You burn the paint off the hinges as long as you don't burn the paint off the doors. Not much else you can do. I'm going to get me lower open.
Should have been just filming the house.
Right, what we've had to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we've had to cut it off. There was only, these two bolts weren't even in there, there was only one bolt holding it on, and what I had to do was, because this is cut it on the side and then chisel it, and then I was able to get the screw out, because I've put a socket on these and they're just tearing up. So what I'm doing is just taking a chunk off of there, get me chisel, bang that piece off, and then I'll do the same on this one afterwards, and then I can just put more grips on them, hopefully, and they should just turn. We've tried everything. We tried heat on it and it didn't work, and banged it umpteen times and it didn't work. So now I just came to using a small little Dremel and just handle grind it, you know, like a square, and then chip the side off and then pull it off biggest part of the way. So there we are. So we'll come back to you once we've got it off all together. Hello everybody, right, we're putting the new hinges on after fighting to get the old ones off and killing everything, but the bottom of the door is not brilliant, but it's certainly better now we've tidied it up a bit. It does need a couple of new doors really. I had to find new screws as well, because these screws, well, these ones are brand new, but the original ones are well, they're shug now. They've seen better days. The only thing is, when you buy stuff like this, you don't get new bolts. Okay, that's that little job done. That one's so stiff up against the other one. Right, so all we're going to do now, we're just going to tag a bit of red paint around it the best we can, and hopefully fit it back on the car. Hopefully. And then do another job, and then probably another job, as well as my thumb is badly bruised from hitting it so many times with an hammer. We get these buggers off, and then we ended up putting handle grinding them off in the end. Makes life easier. So we'll come back to you once we've got this bit painted up and hopefully ready to put back on the car. So that's all for now. Alright, now the thing is, how much thread have we got? Have we got any thread coming through at all?
Yeah, great deal.
Oh, I've got one on.
Right.
Yeah, I've got one on for a minute. I've got another one on.
Might be that top one, might be better. I can see him poking out already.
I've got one on. As long as the threads just bite, and then it seems to be doing something. Right, let's have a butcher's at it. Steady Eddie. Come on, Mr. Nut. Oh, stress bottom on. Oh, I know what we haven't done.
What?
I'll show you now.
Ah, you haven't done the pin?
No, we haven't put the shims in.
Ah, yeah.
There were shims, weren't there?
Yeah.
That's alright, so just take it back off again. Let's get these bolts back out now. And that's in. Yeah, I forgot to put the blade shims on. That's the reasons why there's a gap. Oh my god, where is it? Right, leave that away there. Pocket it. Steady Eddie. Alright, that's it. Rest him down there for a minute. That'd be why there's a bit of a gap. There we go. Come on, you shit. Right, hang on a sec. Right. Right, hang on. Bring that end down a bit. Right, hold it there. Now this is where we go with it now, and we find that we can't get the nuts on again. And there we go, the nuts piston. Let's see what thread we got now. I've got that top one on, haven't I? Get the bottom one on. Let's see what we can do. Is it going on or is it just being a git? Being a git. Being a git. Probably gonna have to try the top ones, but I'm more likely they're just flipping fall off. What is this? I swear this is the wrong size socket, but hang on. There's a 10 in it. Let me just try a 10 of those. Because there was so much paint around those other ones. No, it is definitely a leather. Just on the safe side. Yeah, that was a better fit. It just didn't feel right, like something was turning. Like that, but no, just turning. Through a little bit. Before you do that a minute, let me just see if I can just get the bottom nut on a minute. Just I've got one on, not on the top. Let me just try it a minute. It's probably just flipping through that. I've done up a bit. That one's pulling it. That one's doing what it should be doing. Just a case of getting these ones in now.
Is the bottom one done then, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, just got to tighten it up with this band now. Yeah. It's going in, these are going in now.
What, the top?
Yeah, it's all moved in. Around the other part, looks like a nut might be getting stuck on it or something. I'm not even turning it one. I can't see what I'm bloody doing because I haven't got my head up in there. I'm probably stuck there tightening something else up. Oh, I swear that's in there. Bottom one, doing that nice. Top one, I don't know. Because I can't get my head up in here to see what I'm bloody doing. And every time I try it, it feels like that bloody socket's slipping off. I'm not really there. It don't feel right. It don't feel right, that socket. Saying this to do it, but I think it might be too much paint red because I can't see the paint in the other thing. See, the spars not even fitting it either. You don't think they gave us two sets of different nuts, do you?
No.
They bloody did. These bottom ones on that one were 11 and these are 10. I wonder why the bloody thing was spinning. I tried it on, it was on the floor, wasn't it? Look, see, that one won't fit on there, that socket. That's what it's been. I said something didn't feel right. How odd's that? They give you two different sizes of nuts. Really got to be careful now, see, because where's the other booger? There he is. Not him. Too much, because that's what the last person did and snapped on. Right, let's go open that door and see. It opens or drops with a bugger.
Ta-da!
Ta-da indeed.
First time.
Yeah. Alright, let's put this pin back in. Just down this side. I'm going to have a split pin in it. I'll find a split pin for that in a minute. Oh, come on, yeah, get in there. and get us. Oh, flip's it. I'm ripping these trousers again now. Feel the difference in that door now. It's got those new hinges to what was on there, because the rubber, because the door sill's new, it's really on there now.
So that's it pretty much for this door video then.
Yep, nearly done. That's a nice tight seal. That's a nice tight seal around the door. Door gap seems to be all okay as well. The bottom seems to be okay. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, you could do with a couple of shims really, just to bring it this way, but we ain't got any more spare shims. I mean, the gap down there is okay. Apart from that dust, the gap's okay. Bit tight going up, bit tight up here. Of course, they don't give you much for playing with. There should be shims in there, and they only came with 2 shims there and 2 shims there. I reckon another couple of shims would probably bring that door back a bit, and then it wouldn't be so tight. Yeah. I'll get you a split pin for that thing, or if not, that might shoot out. And what you don't want is the door to come flying out and break the fucking panel. So that's it for the moment. We're going to come back with another little job, which would be hopefully a fuel tank in the jig. And yeah, because I've got that to do. So at the moment we don't know how much petrol's in the car, and he keeps putting petrol in it, and I bet I'm going to have to drain it as better. So, right, well, we'll come back in a little short while, hopefully with something new. Ta-ta for a minute. Right, hello everybody. Right, I got Young doing some work. He's taking the bumper off because he wants to see if he can get it off. No, he's undoing. Right, I'm going to leave you to do that. Take that off. Don't forget you've got the GoPro watching you, mate. Yeah. I got that piece of cardboard you can lie on that. Can you see them all? Yeah. Right, GoPro was watching you. okay? Still struggling?
Yeah, the washer's stuck on this side.
That's it.
It's on the budge.
Get a flat blade screwdriver and just give it a wiggle, look. Like this. You've really wrenched it up so tight. Probably used. There he is. There you go. Is there one on the other side?
The other side came off nice and easy.
Sure all the bolts are out?
Pretty sure. There's only 3 amp.
You might be a bit stiff because it looks like it's a new bumper and looks like they've had a new front end fitted. So it might need a bit of a pull. Just there, look. Just there. See the metal tight?
Yeah.
Well, he's off now.
He's off. Yeah, they drilled through.
Drill for the bumper. That one's very tight, is it?
No.
And the wire's not even connected, is it? It's also the way it's connected. Alright, there you go, you tell them that. Door cord's back together.
You got something that I can use to pull back this metal? Clearly, obviously, must have, when they put these on, hammered that in. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a socket going now.
Yeah, just use a pair of pliers or a pair of mole grips and just give it a little tweak back. Don't forget we've got mole grips down there as well, mate. You okay?
Yeah, sort of.
How tight have they done it then? Put pliers out just in case. big bobber that would. No, the one with a spanner. It's so good.
It might be a spanner.
Oh, you got WD down there, you might need it. Struggling still. Yeah, I don't know why they stick them on there. I reckon that's horrible. Now you've got umpteen holes now in the bumper. The washer and that one. Put it back on that. Where the fuck did they put a split pin hole in it? That's what I want as well. I'd set little spotlights really. That's it.
Definitely a little bit more than the last one.
Are you going to have any paint left on my bumper, mate?
Oh yeah.
Smaller size or bigger? Try that one. This one there. Try that one.
Probably don't help with it.
Not that one? Try that one.
you.
No.
Just trying to metal bit here. You end up cutting yourself on the top bit when you're trying to bend the bottom bit in. Yeah.
Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites this. So two then. And then for the other one, and then it'll be a pair of those. Stretch pump ups in it.
Big as thing.
Yeah, it's that one.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what we used to. And the script's penetrating. And this, oh, it's this one here.
Well, that middle one.
Yeah. Just got to tap that batter down with an hammer. Carefully does it. You won't get the more grips back in there now anyway, not to do that. Thing is, if... Yeah, you won't be able to see those edges, that's alright.
You know?
Back on that. Not behind that.
Yeah.
So that's fine. You can see down. Cool. So just need to tap these back down with a hammer. Gently does it. And
Until we actually got all the wire in for the headlights.
yeah. I think that was from that, isn't it?
Oh, it might have been actually. It might have been from this screw here.
There's a big washer. Big washer. Hammer, right. Hammer. Hammer. Well, I got a big hammer. And I got that little hammer, which you feel very big.
good.
Offer him up, let's have a look, see what he looks like. Probably will just see it. I never not doing like that. You can buy new ones, bunkers, aren't you?
No.
The guy was selling a pair of cheap.
It's only the one I could play. It looks like that used to be maybe a hole there.
Yeah, they were.
There for the bunker.
Yeah, that's the reason why I could get back off again and have it fun up there. That's the reason why you got that one there, that see that all?
Yeah.
What they've done, that they couldn't find a decent bolt, so they re-engated the old completely and killed it. And stuck. It's like a bloody some shitty long bolt in there. Yeah, it's a good telling on it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it back on, Mario.
Yeah.
Put it back on.
So we much with it, much of the wiring it shows up to the proper head then.
Right, I'll leave you do it all back up then. My dirty camera now, you so I'll put that away. Should we pull your washers back on, man? Oh, you ain't snapped it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't take that.
He's gone. Is a new bumper, I guess, again.
No, it's alright, I can drill that out. I'll drill that out and just put a bolt behind it. And just remember when you put the spanner in, just to do it carefully. Yeah, so I'll drill that one out. So, you're having a bad luck now.
Yeah, I know.
So I had bad luck, now you're having bad luck. So there we go, one thing after another. Right, I'll get that drilled out for you. Actually, I'll do it here. Lay it on there, I'll go and get the drill. stuck in there?
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could get the screw, what do you call it, the nut off it.
One of those days, isn't it? So.
Yeah, he's stuck in there.
The bumper for me. Find you a nut and bolt. And that's that one done. Just didn't snap the other side.
Yeah.
Right, it's set watching you again now, hopefully. But don't break another one. Just nip it, don't wrench it. I'm going to go and do the dogs in a minute, alright? Well, I'm going to let one do it. Hello everybody, welcome back. Oh, he's just finishing off that little bit on the bumper. I told him just to tweak it gently, not to snap it, over tighten it. Nice and gently. That'll do, that's fine. Right, so there we are, bumper back on. And a collection of spotlights. So there we are. Right. And a collection of sockets.
Now wheel back on and then fuel sender, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to check them in the toolbox? Just to keep them in there. Right. So there we are. We've got the bumper back on. He's going to put the wheel on. Put all these tools back in there. I show more grips, mine. Go back in your car with the other pair, so I can't find my more grips. Oh dear. Alright, let's check all this. In my nicely assorted toolbox. Just goes in anywhere roughly you can find it, I suppose. Oh, my car's a mess. There's your wheel nuts up here as well, mate. And these are really long, mine, so they go in. You might have to wiggle the wheel a little bit just to get the thread to start. There you go. Put another one in. Now use the socket. They're long, aren't they? That's because they got bored the wheel on properly, see? Get the wheel brace. This is where I put my hand in my cup of tea now. There it is. Right, give him a little tweak and then I'll lower it down and then tighten that up properly then. Right, bottom one, always do it in a cross pattern. Next one. Oh, it's me mate with the ice cream van. Right, that's coming down. Right. Where is he? There he is. Don't wrench too much, mine. Just give him a little tweak. I'll do it. That's fine. Grand job. Let me leave it on there. So yeah, there we are. We've done that. That's all done. Now we've got the door on there. It's all fit in. It opens nice. So it's all fine on that. Door card's all back on. And it shuts all okay. Typical Mini, got to give it a little slam. Wipe that dust on the bottom of the door and that'll be fine, I reckon. Yes. And this spotlight don't work, you said, when the wires are going to it, just might be the bulb gone.
Yeah, so I might need to find out what bulb it is and change the bulb, see if it is just a bulb or...
Actually, it's a sealed unit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a sealed bulb. If I looks of it, yeah, it looks like a sealed bulb. It could be just a broken wire, I'll check that in a minute. I mean, you got reversing lights, it's just that one don't come on side or... I mean, it looks dark up here, that's all, and just... you can see it's a sealed unit inside, so you might have to bloody buy a bulb. Buy a light bulb, complete light. You got the keys on you?
Yeah.
Where's the screw for that one anyway?
Inside. Oh, unless there's a screw.
There it is there, to take the cover off. And then I got to suss out how much fuel you've put in, because I need to get that fuel cylinder. And then we've got all this to put back in. Once we've got the carpets and all that back in, the heater matrix got to go back in, which we're still looking to do. So we're just doing other little jobs at the moment, finishing off. So yeah, because it's all wired up.
Yeah, I didn't know if you could... Is that what's probably holding it on? Or?
Well, it's pulling on the wire, isn't it? So it makes me wonder, because that's quite pulled there. So it makes me wonder if it's the join down here has like come apart. I'll get my tester out in a minute and have a check. So yeah, more fun. Right, so we'll come back in a little while maybe with some more work. What I need to do, a little job, a little job, and a little job again. So ta-ta for a minute. Oh, this battery's actually flat. Actually, we might not be coming back because the battery is absolutely flat. So I'm going to have to put the probe on charge. So this will probably be it. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Back on?
Nice.
Hello everybody. Right, we're doing a heater matrix. A couple of the other jobs we were going to do didn't work out to what we were going to do. So, couldn't do his fuel thingamajig because he got too much petrol in there and I can't bother taking it out. So I'll wait until he's used up some of the fuel and then I'll do it. I'm just giving this a clean up, as you can see where it had been leaking. And I'll show you the matrix in a minute where it's absolutely shot. So that's that bit done. Anyhow, that's the heater matrix. And that's where he's been leaking. all around there, because that's the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, that's the bottom. That's why it was all full up with water, and it'd been leaking badly. So all around there. So he was kaput. So now I'm stuck giving it a clean, get back in the car, try and get a new one in there. Get all this gunky muck out. You see it's really gunky in there. I don't know how I'm going to get around that part, I don't know. I like taking it all apart. And then get up in there and get some of that out of there. From that away. Some more rag. They've been leaking for some time. That looks a bit better. Not perfect, but a bit better. I'd be surprised how much grime you get over it over the years. So what do they actually give you in this kit then? Look. Oh, I see. It's that bit that goes on the back there, and then you get some strips, another big piece, and some little strips. Let's have a look. Will that go in there, or? I think that would go in there. Same as the other one, because the other one would have had strips around it, really. Just one round on the side, and then around there. So there's loads of strips. Guessing games, I reckon those. The one there.
I would say so, that's a nice flat surface.
Yeah. One. Two. And I reckon maybe on these suppose. And some around there. I suppose you just cut it to what you want, I suppose. I have no idea. I'll get a pair of scissors in there. It didn't really come with any instructions, and I'm just going by that piece of crap down there. Going by that piece of crap, you've got some that sticks on there. I'm going to cut that there. For there. So we're just guessing games. I expect somebody will message me and say, you've done that the wrong way round. Well, tough fucking titty because he's going in that way now. I certainly ain't taking it all apart again just to put some sticky stuff on. That bit just do lovely in there, really, wouldn't it? Yeah. Like so. Now the same on that side. Howdy seagull, better off. Come find the seaside, you lazy git. Like so. Right, so that's that bit done. Let's get rid of this crap. Don't need those. Slide in like that. What is it with everything today? You're joking? No way. Come on, you're taking a pill now. No way. That's meant to fit, believe it or not. No. Don't even bloody fit. So after modify the hole. I want to shut it off for a minute. I'll file the hole after umpteen flipping killing yourself with it. All the screws are in my pocket. Certainly in there now. Cuts, bruises, everything today. Everything's bit me or jumped out and attacked me. It's just been one of those days today. Pocket full of screws. You do get days where things do not go to plan. Something that only takes a few minutes turns into like half a day. Like that. And the wobbliest table going. This table's seen better days. And I got screwed that back on as well. I don't know why Liam undone the screws on that one. Oh, come on. More somewhere I've got to put in. Get your ass in there. It went down the bottom. One of these goes in there. Take that one back out of there a minute. I think that's the wrong one that's in there. Too long. There's that short one right in there. Looking at the one on the other side. See? Not until you look down in there, you can see that that will hit that long screw. So that's why I've got a short screw. That's why I took all this apart. Something like that anyway. So I just got the other screws I've got to find which are indoors. So that's basically it. That's it, isn't it? They're all in range there, all in range here. That one's in. Fan seems to be all okay. Seems to be working. I wonder if I can see if I can. I've got a battery in here. See if there's any light in it. Just make sure the fan works. Not one of the best batteries in the world. Nothing wrong with that then. That's it. Job done. So just got the old screw back on and then put back in the car. Oh. And this we can go with the rest of the scrap waiting for this Batman to come and collect. So how much was this bloody thing?
Oh, I can't remember.
Wasn't cheap though, was it?
No.
It's over £20 now, right? So,
Yeah.
so a piece of junk like that caused all that grief, and that's where it's been leaking all right now. So all the powder. Whereas they've had rad weld and stuff like that in there. So yeah, so in with the scrap pile. Job done, another one done. So that's got to go in the car tomorrow. The carpets have all been cleaned, they're over here. Just showing the carpets because it was all flooded out inside the car because of that thing. So they've all been vacuumed and cleaned, best we can get it. Still a few bits and pieces I won't go over again, but do it when it gets in the car. So that's those. Where's the mats? Put them in the car?
Already in the car.
We'll put the mats in the car. Right, so that's that done. So that's that, and the heating matrix done. So the job we done today. Right. Took the door off. Literally had to butcher the screws to get them out, so I had to use the little Dremel with the little grinder, cut through little chunks of the metal, just enough to get a chisel in there and a hammer to bang them off, and then put more grips on the screws. Then they come undone, piece of piddle. So when you put the tool in there, it just rounded them, didn't it? Just rounded the head, so that's that. So that was a problem. So it was the door we've done today, took off, refitted, put back on, put the wheel back on. We looked at your reversing light, it's a sealed unit bulb, that's blown, so we need a new one of them. So there is power going to it, but the bulb is blown. So it's a sealed unit, so I've got to find one of those. He's cleaned the carpets up, he's took the spotlights off the front bumper, put the bumper back on for now, and fuel thingy in the tank, that's what they're called. We couldn't change that at the moment because he's got about maybe 3/4 of a tank of petrol, so once he starts burning the petrol down, then I can pop it out and put a new one in. We've checked it, definitely, I checked it ages ago just to short it out across to see if the fuel gauge actually works, and the fuel gauge raised up so it works, so there's nothing wrong with the dashboard and there's nothing wrong with the wires going to the tank. So when we got the new one, I just quickly connected it up and mucked about with it, and the fuel gauge is all working, so that does work. It's just got to go into the tank. So that's about it really for today. Some more work tomorrow and probably next day, until it pisses down the rain again, I suppose. But thank you very much for watching, thank you for subscribing. All the comments are wonderful. I'll get back to you as soon as I can on the comments, so basically type away with all your questions and whatnot, and I look forward to reading them. And yeah, I think it's a good little car. I think it's a good little bit of fun. It's costing you a fortune in parts at the moment. The thing I would like to say is, if you're going to comment, just comment nicely comments, not stupid comments like what Classic Britain had. Some nasty person commented to him. He's running around the car like a little schoolgirl and stuff like that. I mean, that's bang out of order. It's not very nice. He's a young lad. He's bought himself a new car. Well, not a new car. It's an old car, not a Classic. is excited to look around it and excited to try and get to grips to what you got to do on it. So he's got David, which was doing all the work on it for him whilst he was doing all the filming. So it's not easy to try and film and do work at the same time. So please don't comment like that, because that's not very nice at all to comment on any people's sites. If you think it's easy, then by all means get a camera, get a project and try doing it yourself. Because I'll tell you what, it's not easy. You get tongue-tied, things mess up, mistakes happen, all sorts happens with like recording yourself. So that's all I got to say about that anyway. But fair play to Classic Brown. He's carrying on. He's doing what he's doing. So hopefully we'll see more videos in the future, because I think he's going off for a while. So he's not going to do anything for a little while, I think. Anyway, fair play to him. Big thumbs up to you for getting that little car going. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, subscribing, and look forward to the next one, I suppose, is it? Yeah. Right, bye bye for now.